And when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh keep on laughing, that sun will shine right through. But when you're crying, you bring and bring, stop and sighing, be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Really take a seat. When you're smiling, oh when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh keep on laughing, that sun will shine right through. But when you cry, oh don't cry, you bring on some rain, stop your sighing, be happy again, oh keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world will smile with you. One more time, Dixie Boys, here we go. Thank you. That was When You're Smiling, and I wish I could tell if you were smiling, but they all got masks on. I came down here earlier to get some money to pay the band, but they wouldn't let me in the bank until I put my mask on. First time that happened. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit with a beautiful tune called Up a Lazy What? Oh yes, we've got some jazz fans here. We're playing traditional jazz, goes back a lot of years, back to the turn of the century. African rhythms, and European melodies and a mix together, and all of a sudden you've got something called American music. It's traditional jazz. All right, we got everybody set? Here we go. Up a Lazy River. Let's play it through once. Steve, set it up. Up a lazy river, down the old mill run, the lazy hazy river in the noonday sun. I linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin's song, the robin he's singing, bright and morning now, you can all loaf along. Oh yeah, here we go. Blue skies up above, while everyone's in love. Here's up that lazy river, how happy we will be. Oh, up a lazy river with me. Let's do a banjo solo. Glenn Hankel on that banjo. Take it, Glenn. Up a lazy river by the old mill run. a lazy, hazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. So up the lazy river where the robin song invites a bright new morning, we can loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy do we be now? Up a lazy river with me. Up the lazy river, the Mohawk River. We got one right here. Okay, well, I'm glad to see some traditional jazz fans here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I'd like to introduce the members of the band. On banjo, we have a guy from, not Glenmont, East Skodak. His name is Glenn Henkel on the banjo. He keeps clicking my thing, it's like a bad scare. We have a guy from White Creek. Anybody ever been to White Creek? Wow, White Creek, New York. Woody Skodak. Yes, not too many people know where a White Creek is. In fact, it's so small, Woody can barely find his way home after a gig. We have a guy named Mike Lawrence on the upright bass. Mike is from Schenectady. It started out, he was playing violin, but he kept feeding it and finally it grew up. From Schenectady also, we have a guy named Tim Coakley. You might hear him on the radio. On the trumpet, we have Steve Lambert from Schenectady. And they told me I'm supposed to identify myself, so before I do, is there anybody here from the IRS? No? I'm Dave Lambert, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. We're going to take another tune. We're going to devote this tune to the pediatric ward at Ellis Hospital. It's called I Found a New Baby. Here we go. Thank you. That was, I Found a New Baby. Now, as we pointed out earlier, this music is a combination of African and European. It met in New Orleans back around the turn of the century. Turn of the last century, that's right, 2 centuries ago, almost. Anyway, we'd like to play a tune. There's a tune that was done in many churches back then, and it was called Just a Closer Walk with Thee. It's an old hymn. But then, it's an interesting thing that happened. When that old hymn, that old church hymn, European, met up with African rhythms, all of a sudden, something new happened. Something new was born. And we had a completely new kind of music in the world. If you go any place in the world and they hear this music, they will say it's American music. And it's a combination of 2 completely different cultures brought together by a wonderful sound. Okay, here we go. Just a closer walk. See if you can tell where this song, this old church hymn, turned into something new.